Hey guys, Happy Couple here. In today's video, we are going over how do you fix some common charisma mistakes. Some you may be making and not even know.
Don't forget to hit the amazing red subscribe button right there and
Hit the little bell.
ding, ding. Physical contact such as like handshakes and hugs is actually really good because it lets people know that you are actually approachable and you're not this like standoffish, I don't want to deal with you kind of person. Especially like as you're more familiar with someone, if you then are like willing to go in for a hug or like, you know, pat someone on the shoulder, like good job, you know, that kind of thing, it just makes you more approachable, more likable in general.
Positive jokes that actually end up elevating others is a great way to go. One thing though is that if you try to do it as like a weird sort of backstabby thing, that's not what we're talking about. What we're talking about is, let's say you're in a scenario where somebody else is putting somebody else down and you take on that same thing. Let's say they're joking about them being a bad cook and you're like, well, I got all of you beat because I literally burned canned soup. Real story. Then what you're doing at the same time is actually elevating this person back up and viewing it in a positive, funny way.
And there's many ways to be funny that don't come at the expense of other people. Like where you can playfully tease someone, but in a positive way that actually makes them feel better, not worse. So look for those opportunities and take them. When you can actually like play off of someone else's joke and keep a joke going and kind of like, you're now in a creation of jokes together, and it just makes it go more than what maybe one of you would do on your own, and now you've got like joke collabs going on, you know?
If you're super solid-faced when somebody else tries to land an awesome joke that they were really into, it kind of can hurt the charisma side on you. Unless it's really just an awful, horrible joke that's just like, you're like, wow, that super offended me and the entire universe of the entire everything. You don't have to laugh at something that's not funny at all. But if somebody's trying, you could actually just give it a little bit of a try to hop in and just give a little chuckle at least.
One of the biggest points of charisma is actually speaking positively of others. When you take the need for yourself to be in the spotlight off and just kind of like turn that switch off and actually are willing to shine the spotlight on other people and speak positively of them, whether they're around or not, people notice that and they go like, wow, I feel good around this person. This person brings a positive energy. This person uplifts other people. And that starts to become this infectious thing and people start to just think of you that way. And that's actually a huge part of charisma, and people will want to be around you and will start to recommend you for things and want to include you because you make people feel good.
Being interested in people and including them is awesome. That can be with questions, that can be with genuinely asking their views about something, their why about something, etc., etc. But when you do that, it really comes across that you're not so concerned about yourself that you have to be the only one. Like you can actually care about another person. You can actually understand their views, want to see their viewpoint, have a real conversation. It really comes across and gives you like a plus 1,000 on charisma points.
And you might be surprised at just how profound that effect can be on someone. Just the other day, I invited a friend over. Like I had planned something with a friend, and then I invited another friend, and she was so happy to be included. And you just never know like what that gesture is gonna mean to someone. And for me, I was like, the more the merrier, this is gonna be awesome. And for her, it was like a really big, special moment to be included. So it goes a long way to actually care about people and to include them, and it might be a bigger impact than you even realize.
Let us know anything else in the comments below that you've done which has successfully contributed to charisma. If you think this video would help anybody at all in Earth, ever, theoretically even, give it a like, give it a thumbs up. We really appreciate it. We will see you guys in the next one.
Bye.